When you get an aps-c sensor body just like my Sony A6400 and you want a wide-angle lens, you can go in two ways. Get a wide-angle rectilinear autofocus lens, or go the other way and get a fisheye wide-angle lens just like this Pergear 7.5mm f2.8 full manual lens. And just like in any of my reviews, we will go straight to an unboxing, spec talk, footage and conclusion. And if you want to check out the lens right now, you can find the first link in the description, and under it all my other lens reviews that I made in the past. So we are ready to get firstly to an unboxing. This Pergear branded lens is actually pretty new in the market and a new refresh to the budget all-manual segment lenses. The box is quite familiar from other Pergear lenses. Inside you will find the softshell carrying softshell case and the lens. In this package you will also get the Pergear mini air blower included, great for blowing off the dust from your sensor or lens. The lens came in also with an all-metal lens cap. Let's get now straight to the specs. The lens is built up from 9 elements in 8 groups, with a weight of only 320 grams, making it quite light and perfect for a smaller setup just like my Sony A6400 and the MAURO'S Mini P. The bright aperture of 2.8 will give you the flexibility to use it in a darker condition, saving you the ISO value for a lower stop. The lens focuses really close at around 12 cm, so it's great for different style of filming, almost some macro things. The field of view of the lens is 130 degrees, making it quite wide. This lens has a manual focus aperture ring, and they are smooth and I didn't find any problems while using them while filming or taking pictures. The lens has a big focus marking throw from 0.12 meters up to 1 meter, and then from 1 meter from infinity just a small turn. This means that after 1 meter it kinda goes all in focus. If you're planning to use this lens as a vlogging setup, make sure that you double check the focus distance when filming yourself. A miss sometimes focus and you could end up having the wrong focus point due to this small focus throw from 1 meter to infinity. The best way is to actually film when you have a subject to film and not the opposite. And you will be able to control straight your focus point. Another thing, don't forget to put your focus peaking on high so you can nail the perfect focus on your subject. This lens will give you a fisheye look and you will be able to put a lot of stuff in your frame. And even standing close to some big object or buildings, you will be able to fit them all in your frame. This lens can give you also the opportunity to shoot some FPV looking shots when used on a gimbal and give you that fisheye FPV look. Called a fisheye lens, don't expect a rectilinear look, your borders will be curved. And this is kind of just like expected. This lens isn't the sharpest or the best in optical performance. You will get sharp details mostly on the center of the frame with some chromatic aberration that's normal for this kind of lens at this price segment. Priced at around $130, this is quite an affordable lens and actually a wide aperture of 2.8 even if it's aps-c size sensor. There is actually no cheaper alternative out there. This lens packs just a partial lens hood built in, and your standard ND filter mount will not fit on this lens. And you would need some adapters, but I wouldn't see as a problem. In this price category actually ND filters cost a lot more than this lens, so I suspect that you would actually use one. This lens makes the job to be wide, cheap and manual. Actually I would recommend this lens for a specific lightweight gimbal or handheld work. In some music videos or commercials, they are all in that FPV look mode. And this is kind of the look that you will get with this wide angle lens. I get all in the frames, all my lights, actually all my microphones and all my stuff that makes my videos look better. So this is kind of an example of an f2.8 1.50 of a second and ISO 500 at 2.8. And sorry, maybe I missed focus. It's kind of the matter of the lens, cause it's all manual, and when I'm shifting back to forward, well, I can lose some focus. So I hope that looked good. There you go, guys. This was a short review of the Pergear 7.5mm f2.8 wide-angle lens. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, I will be happy to answer them all. Until my next one, thumbs up if you like it, subscribe with the bearing icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.